What is going on, everybody? It's your girl Jay Don't Play here. We're on another episode of Playing with Jay. Let me just start by saying I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be on here. I am in the middle of this like huge storm. So hello to everybody. If this gets cut off in any way, shape, or form, I apologize in advance because, like I said, the weather is crazy here right now. I don't know what is going on. Jen and Clay were actually talking to me right now. We're like just watching the radar and everything. So yes, like I said, if I lose you guys, I promise it's the weather. Even though I don't know. It's just some crazy like storms. There's been tornadoes spotted, maybe like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes from where I'm currently living. I do have my window open, so I'm trying to like listen in and see if it starts hailing because, we always got to watch out for that when the tornadoes are around. So tornado sirens have gone off by my house, so let's just hope we all make it tonight here. But Arky, you stopped in. Bold Lion. Hello, everybody in Bold Lion. Thank you for the compliment there. Everybody else who's watching. Hello, Iron Antler, Mr. Beard. This is Risha. How are you guys doing tonight? I don't know if you heard me say Beard, but I'm in the middle of like some crazy storms. And like, there goes the hail. There goes the hail. This is supposed to be pretty bad here by my house. So like I said, if I do lose you guys, I promise it's because of the weather. Sorry, one second. Yes, Jay Don't Play here. How is everybody doing tonight, though? I hope the weather was better than mine. Can't complain about the temperature because it was like 75 today and yesterday. Unfortunately, I was working, so I wasn't able to get out there and magnet fish. I did go on Sunday, though. Let me just clarify. I had an amazing day. I found so much stuff. I went to a town. I don't know. It took maybe like 20 minutes to get there. It's not that far, really. But went there, went in right downtown area. Beautiful day. Took my nephew, had my magnet sister, and everybody else. Hello, Rusty Magnets have stopped in. Like I said, if I lose anyone, I apologize because I don't know what's going on with the weather. But it did hail. We had a huge, like evil-looking shelf cloud. I was out there checking it out. I tried to get some pictures. I hope my phone took them. Keep looking out the window. Like it's just going to come in my window and grab me or something. I don't know. But it's definitely some crazy storms out there tonight. Seems to be calming down. But it did hail and it wasn't that big. So that's good. Hello, Esther. Yeah, she said it's freaking hailing over here. Nature is so unpredictable. Hope my window doesn't crack. Same here, girl. Same here. But yeah, it seems to be calming down. Esther's my neighbor, so she knows what's going on right now, too. Yeah, it's definitely calming down. Definitely stopped hailing, and the rain sounds like it's coming down a lot less. But yeah, I guess there was, per Clay and his expertise over there with the weather, telling me that there was 2 confirmed 15 to 20 minutes from where I'm at. Lots of debris. It's crazy, guys. I don't know what's going on with this weather. I'm trying to get my mind right. So, while we're in this calm state, I guess, right now. Like I said, how's everybody doing tonight? Beard, Risha, Jen and Clay, Arky, Esther. Who else? I think I was a Bold Lion. Let me go over here and click the right buttons. It's definitely calming down, though. Was it Bold Lion? Uh-oh. Ken and T stopped in. Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you? Saying hello to everybody. She said we were magnet fishing today and now it's snowing, blowing in 22. That's so crazy. They said that it's supposed to like drop really low tonight and into the morning hours. We were supposed to get some accumulating snow. I'm sorry, but with everything that's going on right now and everything else, like, I highly doubt anything's going to stick. The ground's too warm. The air is too warm. Let me grab something out the oven real quick. Shepherd pie for dinner tonight, guys. I think we were talking about it on Beard and Risha's live one night. I think, or maybe it was Brockton's, because I know Brockton was in that conversation. Talking about shepherd's pie, and I've been wanting it, and coincidentally, I just so happened to decide to make it tonight. Yeah, St. Charles, that was a blast. I went to St. Charles. Like I said, it's about 20 minutes from me. Found all kinds of stuff, like a lot of like poles and pipes though too, but lots of like super huge bolts and scrap metal and a bucket list find and a first. My first was a tool. It was a what they call it, a ratchet wrench. A ratchet wrench is what I was told it's called technically. The other thing, my bucket list find was my first sign. It actually looks pretty decent. Of course, it's muddy, whatever. But it looked pretty decent as far as like maybe not too old. Didn't seem to have damage done to it really either. So I do plan on cleaning it up and checking that out. It is sitting outside and it's raining. So maybe Mother Nature clean it for me one time. That'd be nice. But it says stairwell closed. It was right in that downtown area, and there is some stairs for the local seating and whatnot. But yeah, it's a stairwell closed, and it looks pretty decent. So I'm going to clean that up and show you guys what that looks like. But first sign, bucket list find. The tool was a first find. I haven't found any tools yet, but I found this ratchet wrench is what I was told. I haven't cleaned it up yet. Like I said, I've been busy. Monday I worked 13 hours. Today I worked 10 hours. Like, cut a girl some slack. I'm trying. I can only do one thing at a time, even though Esther said I was multitasking. Yes. Ken, you stopped in too. Hello. How are you? Miss T keeping you on your toes over there. Yeah, bucket list finds, first finds. Out there throwing my Kratos magnet. I got my nephew to throw the Kratos magnet. I was throwing the Orion. I asked him, I was like, Braden, what do you think of this? For the of you who are not friends with me on Facebook, because I did post a video there. I was like, what do you think of this magnet, Braden? He, it's heavy. That's it? It's good. So it's good and it's heavy. That's the Orion review from my 12-year-old nephew out there with me. It was so fun. I had a good time though. We did hit a couple bridges in St. Charles, and then of course I came home and hit my go-to bridge because I'm still finding stuff under this bridge, and it's been like 4 years now that I've been hitting it. But now that I have a better magnet, I'm really, really doing some damage out there. Like the back of my truck, my normal little bucket area, whatever, like completely full. I lifted my wagon up and it was just like, oh, come here, help me, Braden. It's heavy today. So I'm excited about that. T said, and I got my shirt from Jen and love it, Jay. T, I know you love my logo. You think it's adorable. And, well, I think you're adorable, T. But yes, thank you for Jen, all of her awesome work with all of her merch. I know she made me some keychains, so maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 of those on a giveaway. I only grabbed a few of them though, but I do plan on grabbing more. So we'll check it out because somebody told me some stuff about like giveaways and everything. Like paying for stuff or like postage. Guess what? It's free 99 over here, guys. Matter of fact, I got my wristbands in 5 days early. Oh, this one right here. Jay, don't play magnet fishing. Guess what? I've got tons of them, and they are going to be everywhere. The other thing I did was every single person who watched my live last week, every single one of you. I'm not going to show everyone's info, but look at these envelopes, guys. Free wristbands going out just because you were on my live. Let me see who's in here tonight. Yes, make sure everyone. Let's see. So every single person in here tonight is definitely on here. So thank you for the consistency from you guys. Appreciate all the support, whether you're wearing my shirt, whether you just watch my lives. I really don't care what it is, but thank you for all the love and support from every one of you. Sorry, just taking a quick look real quick. But yeah, it looks like everyone in here right now already has an envelope. Like I said, these things are going out. These things are going out. And actually, wait a minute, I think there was one person I'm missing. Oh, I didn't write it in this book. Can't remember. I think there was one person I was missing their address. I'll have to find that book. I know I took it in my room the other day when I was doing some stuff. But I think there was just one address I didn't have. And I checked my emails again today, and there was 2 more in there that I had missed. Apologize for being all over the place tonight. What's really going on? I keep getting messages from people wanting to know if I'm good or safe. I'm safe. I'm okay. The rain has definitely calmed down to a slight to barely kind of raining. I haven't gone to look at the clouds yet, but somebody will have to check the radar for me. Yeah, it did get a little crazy with the hail. I mean, I wasn't here with you guys when it was hailing, but my friend Shannon was on the phone with us, and she said it was definitely hailing where she was. She only lives maybe 5 to 10 minutes up the road. What'd you say, babe? Is it secret? Is it safe? Is it secret? Is it safe? What's a secret? I don't have any secrets and it's safe. I don't know. Beard, what's your secret? You got some family checking in too and everything. So just want everyone to know that we're all okay and we're all doing good. But yes, definitely safe. Just crazy how everything happens with Mother Nature. It's just crazy. Just nuts. Ken, thank you. I think UNT might have been one of the addresses I needed. Have you or Beard, sorry. Have you or T email me? Because I think yours was one of those addresses. Like I said, the book's all the way in my room. I feel like going and getting it right now. Not that I live in a mansion or anything, but just trying to make sure I caught everybody's messages. T said, yeah, and we found some awesome stuff. A couple real treasures today. T, are you just going to tease me or are you going to tell me a little something, something? I told you I found some bucket lists in the first timer. You could tell me something. Don't be a secret. So while you do some cleanup of those things in a video for the premiere on Thursday, and yeah, we got some awesome goodies. Yes, man, I saw those keychains that Jen made for me, and I am just totally I mean, I didn't even ask for these. She just sent me this design, and I was just I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you for putting that together for me. Totally, just cannot wait for those to come to me. Those were awesome. not going to tell you about those. That's my secret now. Only me and Jen know. But yeah, keychains are coming. All the bracelets. Like I said, like, let me know. Let me know. Email address is running across the bottom of the screen. I do still have stickers if you need some stickers. I do have those though. Definitely email me. Let me know what you guys want. If anything. Oh my gosh. My sister-in-law's out there driving in this right now. So be careful and let me know when you make it. This is too much multitasking for me. My head's starting to hurt, y'all. Mr. Jody here has sent me a picture. I will read what I can, but his awesome weather app he has on his phone. I'm going to have to figure out which one this is. But it says, for an Aurora, Illinois, in the United States, it says, this weather is like a cat on roller skates. That is messed up. It is messed up. Like I said, watching those radars, like, I haven't seen anything like that around here in a while. I don't know if you guys know of or have ever heard of the Great Plainfield tornado that hit. I think that was in, I can't remember what year it was. I know I was young, like probably elementary school or junior high myself. I'm 37 now. Don't say nothing. That was like, I think it was like the worst tornado that ever hit the state of Illinois. And it was because of that tornado is why Illinois, or everybody, I think it was, actually has the tornado sirens, the warning signs that go off. They're so loud and obnoxious, the ones they test every month and stuff like that. That's because of that tornado that hit here in Plainfield. It was bad. You can Google it. Probably just Plainfield, Illinois tornado. I want to say this was in like the 90s. I mean, if I was born in 86, like I said, I was anywhere from elementary school to junior high, so 90s. I don't think it was the 2000s yet. No, it wasn't. Definitely not. Anywhere from probably like 93 I'm sorry. Probably like 93 to 2000. Because I know we moved out of that house in 2000. And yeah, so like 93 to 2000, it was like this horrible, horrible tornado that hit, and it took out like miles and miles of Plainfield, Illinois, and took apart like a whole school's playground. I mean, just stuff was everywhere. The downtown area, I remember watching a documentary on it. It was just like people were just in fear of their life because the way everything was moving around, and they were in downtown businesses, and like cars were flying into businesses, like in the front windows and stuff like that, because it was kind of like down that downtown strip mall area type thing, if you will. Jody said it's what the forecast. It says it can just how spicy you want it to be. What the forecast? I'm going to have to check that one out because I do see you posting some things and it cracks me up. Ken says, Jen has amazing talent. Yes, she does. The things I've seen her create, like even my mouse pad. My mouse pad was just one of the, like, I love it. The design, I didn't ask for that either. She threw me a design out there and I just totally was digging it. So the background she chose, I just everything. Hit Jen up for merch. Like, please, like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, Jen's merch is the best merch. That's what I enjoy right now. And I have no problem with delivery time, prices, the overall quality. Definitely check out Jen though. Jen got that merch. I'm really considering getting one of those wagon signs because when I was in downtown St. Charles, like some people were like, what are you doing? What are you trying to catch over here? And Like, I wish I just had that sign. And I did find one little boy. I don't know if anyone got a new subscriber on Sunday, but I told his dad to subscribe. There was maybe like 5 or 6 channels I just read off really quick that I know who are constantly posting. I was like, because he said he's watching magnet fishing, but everyone he's found is in the UK. And I was like, no, there's a whole bunch of us here in the States. Like, you got to check out a few names. So yes, I did give him like just 5 or 6 names off the top of my head really quick of people who are constantly posting, make good videos. And he was just like the cutest kid, probably about 10. He was about 10 years old. And he said, like I said, he had watching it from the UK. He asked how long I've been doing it and, just random little questions. And I just kind of looked at him and I was like, come on, today's your lucky day, kiddo. You want to throw that magnet? And he kind of looked at me like, yes. I said, well, go ahead. And I showed him like, this is how you want to throw it. And, don't let it touch the side of the rail on this bridge because then you'll catch the bridge. And he threw that magnet right over. And it didn't go very far the first time. So I told him, just go ahead and pull it up. So I went ahead and just gave it a toss for him on the second one. And talk about one happy little kid. I remember he brought something up. I think he brought maybe like a little pipe or something. Maybe it was like about 6, 7, 8 inches, somewhere around there. There was like a washer attached to it. There's something else. Maybe like a bottle cap, I think it was. But he just thought it was like the coolest thing. Like his dad was like, thanks for letting him do that. And I really, really considering now. I don't know if y'all seen that little Walmart magnet. It's only $20. It's only a 200 pound. It's not the greatest thing, but I was really considering going and buying like 4 or 5 of them and just keep them in the back of my truck. And now I can like take like, the child and their parent, obviously, to the back of my truck, maybe give them one of these little $20 magnets from Walmart just to let them go out there and have some fun. And give them, a bracelet. Like, I don't know. Something about kids, y'all. I like kids. I ain't got none, but I do like them. Guys, I don't even know what to talk about. I just keep looking out the window. Like, I probably should check the radar to see what's going on out there. It was definitely some crazy weather that was supposed to be going on because tomorrow's supposed to be I think 30 degrees. But by Saturday, it's supposed to be back in the 60s. I don't know. Somebody broke Mother Nature's heart. Maybe it's her time of the month. Maybe Mother Nature got COVID again. I don't know. But yeah, she's definitely going through some things over here. Uh-oh. There's your boy, Bucky. Your boy, Bucky. How's Bucky tonight? This multitasking is not working for me tonight. Anybody got something to say tonight? Anybody? Just besides hi. So it looks like we're still under a tornado watch. Right now it does say light rain, 30%. 30%. Wow. 30% precipitation, 80% humidity, and winds are only at 4 miles per hour. So yeah, it's still saying it's going to be cold tomorrow. Possible snow. 1 p.m. It says 29 degrees. Wednesday, 31. Thursday, 46 for the high. Friday's 50 for the high. And then Saturday and Sunday are almost 70 again. I don't know what is going on here. I don't know. Bucko. Marky Mark. No, we can't. Wait a minute. Mark was in here too? 2 brothers. I'm sorry. I was reading the weather. I didn't see 2 bros. What? Boys over there tagging. Don't blah, blah, blah me. Just because your weather is fabulous, I don't want to hear it. Wait until we come down there. Hello, Boat Lion. Everybody, once again, thank you. I can't wait to just come to another event and see all of you guys wearing my bracelets. I am really excited about this one. haven't taken it off. It's been a little over 24 hours, but whatever. Thank you, Bold Lion. Thank you. I don't know what to, I don't know what you look like, hon. Can't tell you if you're a handsome fella or not, but you're Bold Lion. I'll check out some videos, see what's going on over there. But yes, Mark, blah, 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 you with your beautiful weather. We already know. How's everybody else doing tonight? I heard that New York had some crazy hailstorm a couple days ago. It was taking out windows that, are meant for the skyscrapers that shouldn't be broken, but they're broken. Ken said, we had a great visit with Clay and Jen last night and a great time tossing with Jen and Dave today. Also tossed with Anita and Brian yesterday. Thank you, everyone. That's so awesome. So awesome that everyone's coming together like that and showing that love and support. I am going to get to Wisconsin either this weekend or the following weekend. No surprise, Jen. I'm telling you, it's either going to be this weekend or next weekend. Speaking of being out there, do you think that they're still going to be searching for this boy next week, Rusty Magnets? Clay and Jen, that's just so sad. Not trying to break everyone's vibe or anything, but please, if anyone can get a hold of Clay. Everyone, please get a hold of Clay. There have been out there literally searching for a 3-year-old boy who's missing in Wisconsin. Get a hold of Clay. The police department need they need water, they need Gatorade, Powerade, things like that. They're running out of supplies for these people. There's so many people that are looking for this missing 3-year-old boy. He's so cute. I've seen pictures of him. I've seen videos. Sawdust City, hello, says, thank you to everyone. I hit 600 subs today. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Congrats, Sawdust City. That is what's up. Glad you were able to. I think I just hit 103. T says, it is a sad deal, but do not have a good feeling for it. I haven't heard the whole story yet. But just from what I'm hearing, I'm just man, this kid is only 3, and I think it's already been a week. Just pray. I don't even know what else to say. Just pray. Clay was on the news for going out there. I thought that was pretty awesome. Jen and Clay were out there looking for this boy. Really went to help look for a kid. That's just mind-boggling. Sad. Anyway, please get a hold of Clay. If anyone can, like I said, buy cases of water, Gatorade, Powerade, anything like that, just to help out with all the people who are out there searching. This is a big deal. Some of these people are coming from far to look for this boy. And like I said, he was a cute little kid. He's only 3. Someone needs to help get this one home. I don't know why sometimes my brain starts to freeze up when I'm on a live. I know I'm doing too much at the moment, but what's going on, everybody? Everybody ready for my bracelets? I am really excited about this. They came in. All kinds of them. Jay don't play magnet fishing. Chum, chum, chum. What else is going on? Yeah, it's more than a brain freeze. It's like a cloud that's sitting in there blocking everything, if you catch my draft. Missing comments again. Hey, Beard, did you guys get your shirts? Excuse me, Mark. And I even put extra bracelets in your envelope for your channel. But lucky me, the envelope ripped. I'm going to have to find something bigger than an envelope to put I know I was going to send like Beard and Risha a couple extra for their lives, and Mark, I was going to send you a couple extra for your lives or something. And Colt's giveaway is, what is that, Sunday the 2nd? Yeah, Sunday the 2nd. He invited me. So I think I might hop up on Colt's live and maybe do my own little something. Mark, it sounds like BS. Wait, yeah, it smells like BS. I got your shirt ordered. Sounds good. Got your dress. Cool. Oh, I'm your J now. It says I got your shirt ordered. My J. That's what we're on now, Mark. Mark, what color did you order me? If you ordered it, what color? I don't know if anyone remembers, but we were on a live talking about this, and I was told to get a specific color because it appears more appealing to the eye. Green, the neon green. You are correct, sir. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. It says that's what we're on now, Jay. What? Mark is a trip. Mark always makes me smile. You have Bucky, 2 bros, and Brockton, the triple Bs. Oh my gosh, you're in for a party. It said, could be worse, Miss J. Could be a brain hemorrhoid. If I remember correctly, it was Jody's post, something about people being a-holes or something along those lines. And I think I told him I'd rather be the hemorrhoid because then I get to irritate the a-holes. That's what it is. Don't get on my bad side. I'll be nice to everybody at first. I promise that. Yeah, definitely not brain hemorrhoids. Or is that supposed to say hemorrhage? Could be either one. 2 bros. What? You keep popping up. You know, I think of you all the time. Between the alligators around my house, and I know you live by them, and you pop up probably, I don't even know, maybe 3-4 times a day. Just YouTube notifications. I'm always getting stuff about you, Citizens Magnet, the Rusty Magnets, Iron Antlers, and Mad Mag. Like, I'm constantly, and I love it because I try to check them all out. T said brain hemorrhoid. Wow. If that's possible, I can only imagine what that would look like. My gosh, everybody. I'm trying to keep up the comments too. Trying to watch the screen, see if anybody clicks the link. Jody said, yeah, get on my bad side. That'll be fun. Hey, I don't know if anyone remembers last week when I showed off my tattoo, but I came with a warning label. So nobody could say I ain't warned them or nothing. I don't want to hear it. I was actually talking to Colt today about it. And he was like, man, Jay, I'm not going to lie. When you showed me your tattoo, like, I thought that was cool. I said, thanks, Colt. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, my goodness, you guys. I really think that the weather is, like, completely stopped raining. I didn't even look up the radar. Yeah, it's completely stopped raining at this point. I don't even hear it, like, falling off the building anymore. It can't be that windy. My curtains aren't moving. What's it doing, Fal? Huh? What's it doing? Was it raining loud? Say hi to everybody. No. Say hi. Look right here. Say hi. That you? Is that everybody? I don't know. I did get some of those tornado warnings over my phone and everything. Telling me, like, take shelter now. I didn't take shelter. I jumped on live. Oh, my goodness. I can't even keep up with my comments right now. I'm sorry, guys. Bold Lion, I'm sorry. Let me get you a wrench. So that means this is your very first time on my live. This is your very first time watching Playing with Jay. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for jumping in. Bold Lion, please look at that email. Oh, wrong way. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Right here along the bottom of the screen. That one right there. Email me your address and I'll mail you a bracelet or two. Go ahead. Esther said, there's my girl. Yes, Felony totally loves Esther. Yeah, Felony. Hang on a minute. Sorry, let me go back. It says, says, well, you better ring our dinger too, because Ken's been a posting fool lately. Well, except today because we were busy tossing and then he was driving in the crazy wind and snow. And I hope we don't get any of that snow. They said that we might get some, maybe accumulate in the morning time, but man, I hope we don't get any. Yes. Citizens. Hello, Colt. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know if you caught, but yeah, I was talking about our conversation today and how you enjoyed my tattoo. Mark, that one did not make it past me. Said, is that a rat? Well, guess what? When me, Jen, and Risha come to you, Felony is coming with. And we're going to see if you call her a rat. Because she going to tell you she ain't no rat. Just wait. Just wait. Now she's whining. She wants back on my lap. Spoiled little doggy. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping in, though. Showing each other love and support. Showing me love and support. Bold Lion, make sure you send that email over. Looks like everything's definitely calmed down, though. Ken said it is 19 degrees and snowing here right now. Yuck. Y'all can keep that. I don't want nothing to do with it. Nothing. Mark wants to come and say, oh, I mean, pretty little girl. Aw. Oh, she's still coming. She's still coming. And you're going to love her because she is a mini me. I promise you. Like, she's like my whole attitude and personality and everything. Just wait. Just wait. Beard, what's the weather down by you right now? I didn't read any of your comments where you told me what the weather is. What you got down there? So yeah, Wisconsin's got 19 and snowing. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit.
69 degrees here, Mark. So it's still decent. But it said it was supposed to drop down real low. Let's see. Uh-oh. Look who stopped in to say hi. Let me make sure I click the right button here.
Hey, Jay.
Did I do it? Is that the right button? There we go. How you doing, Bold Lion?
It's nice to meet you.
I'm still learning all this.
You're doing great. You're a beautiful lady. You're doing awesome. So it's nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And I meant as a compliment. I know you're strong and independent, but I assure you, it's just a nice compliment.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely do.
So anyway.
Beard just said that it was 67 and it was 80 plus earlier. Okay. The best degree ever. Definitely, Mark. So where are you at, Bold Lion?
I'm from Texas, ma'am.
Oh, you're Texas.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is your current temperature?
I mean, I would think we're back probably in the 70s. It's been warming up. Just 2 weeks ago, it was freezing cold. Back. So Texas has more humidity. Junk.
Humidity.
Yeah, it's from the South, but I mean, I just love that we have everything here. We can become our own nation, our own state. We're very independent, strong, amazing people. So I just really enjoy Texas. So
Good.
I'm here to stay unless the Lord asks me to go somewhere else. So right now I'm just enjoying it. So
Yeah, my sister visits there a lot because she has some families, like the in-laws or whatever in Texas, and she seems to love it. The kids seem to love it. I personally have not been to Texas, but it was really
You would
never
love
on my like to-do list.
girl, the culture here, it's all of it's here. You have the mountains, you have the snow, you have the desert, you have the prairies, you have the trees, you have it all. You have the beaches, you have it all. It's all here. I am
Hmm.
serious. It's amazing. The culture, the food. I can't tell you the food culture here. Oh my gosh. It's just out of this
I
world.
need some good barbecue, honey. Like I need some good barbecue. If I come out
Yes.
that way, like I
Yes.
gotta
Yes.
have some barbecue. I
I
got
love
to.
that.
Or if it's
I'm
Texas and
gonna think I love
everything's bigger, then I want like a big, big beefy T-bone steak then.
That's sister. I no, I agree. I'm a meat eater myself. It's like even when and I can enjoy salad too, but I love like I go to oh my gosh, the one place I go to, it's Cece's. It's more of like a pizza place, but sometimes I just get the salad bar, which is like compared to $14. You know what I mean? For free buffet, I just get the salad bar once in a while. And but they have the
Mhm.
chunks of ham, the chunks of bacon, all kinds of crazy junk. So it's like, ah, some they're just pouring it all over my salad. I don't care what people say. I love this bad boy. So, so
I made one of my famous salads Sunday night,
mm,
and I just finished it off last night. Oh my gosh, like I forgot how good my salads were. And I was so happy when I made it. And, I was even doing different salad dressings just to switch it up a little bit here and there, but it turned out pretty damn good.
yeah,
Maybe baby
that's one
stopped
thing I will
in.
say. That's one things I appreciate my parents being raised around country folk was, my dad and mom know about fresh vegetables. You know what I mean? So, my mom can cook definitely, but my dad is the amazing cook. I mean, we don't usually separate the holidays, just the Christmas holidays, just because it's too much pressure. We just enjoy being with each other. So my dad what does he'll do
Mhm,
before everyone goes. He'll do like I guess a small celebration the week or two before. You know what I mean? And
mhm,
my dad this year didn't do it, but last couple years he's been doing his famous gumbo. So he'll put
mm,
fresh vegetables, boiled eggs. He's got his beef, his chicken, all that's in there. And then if he has enough extra money, he'll put some shrimp and he'll let that slowly boil overnight. So when everyone comes in the morning, it's
mhm.
over the rice. Oh my gosh! I mean, this one woman who hates eggs says, I mean, hates eggs. She goes, "Oh, Pat. Oh, my dad's name. Oh my gosh! Please, you gotta give me the recipe." She 2 bowls every time. Oh, please, you have to have your own TV show. Oh, please, honey. I'm like, oh, dad. So everyone goes crazy. My dad's cooking. So
Yeah, Jody, you are right there too. Jody said it depends. Make sure I hit the right button again. It said all depends on the style of barbecue. Oh, hit the wrong button. It all depends on the style of barbecue that you want. Texas, Kansas City, Carolina, Memphis. I think
true.
mine falls in its own category too.
Oh, we got some Esther. We got some good biscuits. I ain't gonna lie, there, honey bun. I'm not trying to be just being honest. We got some
No, Esther has
biscuits.
lived in Texas for sure. Yeah, she
Yeah,
knows.
yeah.
She knows.
Oh, it's I we have a place called Juicy's, and what I love about this place, of course, it is on the high end, but is they have to go in like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning and start cooking the prep because what they
Okay.
have to do is they get the beef still all smoother with all the stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? So they
Okay.
separate all the bad stuff from the beef, bathe their own patties, and then like your fries and rings, it's fresh onions that they chop and peel. The potatoes, they peel it,
Nice.
they wash and peel, they make their own
Nice.
fresh fries. So everything there is literally fresh and juicy and just I
That's
can't
what's
tell you
up.
how when I grab it, just drips down your lips, drips all over you. It's bad, boy.
Yeah.
And then they got some
It's
beans.
good like that,
They
huh?
got some beans. They got some beans that I'm just saying for me. I'm Cajun French, so both definitely my dad's side of the family is Cajun French. Both sides are, but definitely my dad's side. So
Don't they call that Creole? Creole?
ma'am.
Creole? Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know if I do completely Creole, but Cajun French, basically from Louisiana, our people from way back then moved up to Texas, so they brought that southern spicy seafood amazingness
Okay.
to Texas. You know what I mean? So we love seasonings, we love food, we enjoy it. So they
Mhm.
have these beans and juicies that just I can't explain. It's there's our homemade beans, of course. It's not the cow ball
Mhm.
or anything. But when you eat it, because it's usually free when you go eat inside, you get all the beans you want. And so when
Okay.
you just taste it, you're like, oh, you just your mouth just oh, I can sit there and just eat the beans. I hate to say it, pay $10 just to get in there and get bean after bean after beans,
Okay.
just because it's that good. It's a nice kick to it.
Well, you
It's
can eat all
nice.
the beans in the. If it's all you can eat beans, eat them all, and then take your dinner home. I mean, that works for
Oh,
me.
honey, it's amazing. I'm shocked of how well it is. And then what I love about juices again, guys, is that they have different cheeses. You're not stuck with the American or the white cheese. You have you have all kinds of different cheeses. You have all kinds of different breads. That's what I love about it. It
That's
is
amazing.
continual. Like they've actually what is it jalapeno baño or something like some like Hispanic
Okay.
jalapeno bread with jalapeno in the bread, and it's fluffier, and it's just I'm like, what are y'all doing? Then they have flatbread, and then they have your
Me too,
your
man.
they have their what is it? Oh gosh, I'm trying to fly here. You know, if they eat nun buns, so what they have these huge green like cabbage leaves that they put the beef on
Okay.
top, and I don't know if you say that's still really really good. So anyway,
Yeah, I'm always down for some good food, some new food.
yeah,
Usually when I leave state, whoever I'm with, I tell people like I do not want to eat something that's near me, around me, local to me. Like I don't want
yeah.
none of that stuff. Like I need to find a different restaurant that I've never heard of before and go check it out.
I agree with
And
you.
yeah,
Life is too
preferably
short, and
barbecue would be nice. Like
that's not on them getting in trouble. I'm not in trouble with someone else. That's on me. You know how much I want to eat, right? So it's free. There's no consequence of that except for what I
mhm.
decide. So I just love the freedom of trying new drinks, trying new
Yes, I
food,
did,
trying new
Chris.
cultures. It's amazing. Uh,
Yeah, see, we gotta stop talking about food because I am sitting here hungry and my dinner just got done like 10 minutes ago, sitting there staring at me on the stove, and I'm not gonna be rude and eat in front of y'all. But yeah, I would definitely come down there to try some Texas barbecue. I love barbecue. I love a good just I always get
I
like turkey when I go places.
okay.
Turkey
Turkey is
something.
pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. What I like is okay. The barbecue places are really good, but there's this one, and I'm
Mhm.
not trying to you understand. I hate the world we live in. It's become so racist. I don't mean. I just say it as a description. Okay, okay. Just understand what I'm trying to be
Okay.
here. Okay, uh, it's basically a black couple owns the restaurant. Okay, they own their own barbecue, but soul barbecue.
That's
And
black owned. I think that's
when you
acceptable. I think so.
see what I'm saying, I'm trying to be respectful.
No, I think black
So
owned businesses is like what is like a category now. So I think black owned is fine.
okay, but you understand what I'm
Okay.
trying to say. I hate the
I
words.
get
I
it.
just
I get
my
it.
brain. So but anyway, so but what I love about it, it's made there on their restaurant. They have this small little restaurant, and they oh I just love their soul food. You know what I mean? So like the meat
Yes.
just drips off the bone. You bite it, you don't worry
All
about
them
chewing. You just
greens. I'll eat all the greens.
and then they got when they do barbecue sauce, honey. They don't do barbecue sauce. I'm talking about this is they go boom, they just squeeze it all over that bad boy. I'm like, what's wrong with
That's
y'all? What y'all done to me? And then of course, when they make desserts, they have to make them extremely good. I'm sorry, the
oh,
soul
and they're
food there is
extremely sweet.
and then they have another place called Elisha's Soul, and that place, oh, they have. Of course, I don't know. I haven't tried their steak yet, but the fried steak, I've heard they have the best in town. But like, I love the when you go in, it's like vintage in a way. You have this just
Okay.
weird cool feeling to it vibe, and the food is just. I'm sorry, it's just homemade. It's homemade. It's family business. It's the mom, all that make the food there, and just tastes amazing. And just so good. So. I just yeah, it's amazing.
Wait a minute. Jody just says only good way for the thunder chicken, aka turkey, is the hot tub turkey. I'm going to need an explanation on what in the world is the hot tub turkey. Anybody have an answer? What is a hot tub turkey? Are you cooking it in a hot tub?
Now, yeah, if you want now, I'm not lying. I'm weird. Okay, I'm boys lying. I'm not crazy in that way. But if I had a lady and we did, I'd bring it to the hot tub. Let's enjoy with a little moonshine. You know what I mean? Not moonshine. Let's have a little fun. I don't care. I'm one of those guys. I'm like, guys, I'm 35. I'm still single. I don't care what people say to me. When it says I
Oh,
do,
he says it's a deep fried turkey. I've definitely had fried turkey before,
okay. Now,
and it
deep
was
fried, I haven't
amazing, and
tried
it was
that
extra
fried. I
juicy.
haven't had that fried yet. I've had turkey and I've had it halfway deep fried, which is like that nice like you get for
Well, my
Thanksgiving.
hot tub
I've
doesn't
never
do
had deep
that much,
fried.
so my
I would love
imagination
it.
doesn't tell me that story.
Wow, I would love to do that. Oh wow. Mm. I'm sorry, forgive me. You see, I'm a man from Texas. You see how thick I am. I'm just saying, honey. I'm sorry. I'm just like, what
Oh,
up?
believe me. Usually, when I take a bite of something good, you just see me do this like little wiggle. It's like yes, like it's like my little happy dance, like my stomach smiled or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
I guess I'm crazy. I just know well, I'm not crazy. I just was raised with a country family, so it's in Texas and Southern. It's the food is good, and I love the fact that my dad,
Mhm.
though he's the baby of 5 kids, he learned. You know what I mean? He paid attention. He tried,
Good.
buying things and trying things. So now he just knows. So he'll do this or he'll mix this, and you're like, what is that? You know what I mean? It freaks you out. You're like, why does everything have to be so stinking good? Like he had one lady who's I have two siblings that have special needs, and we have a lady who I guess the district lady comes in and
Thank
checks her
kiss.
mom. So anyway,
Watch for your
she
bracelet.
so whenever she's in there, my dad always says, "Hey, I got this cooking. Oh, I got this. We like try it." And she's black, and she goes nuts over his food. So that tells you something. In her dress, going, oh, and she starts, oh, it's like, oh, she starts going, oh, she she started making sounds. And so for my birthday, 2 Fridays ago, my dad made some homemade enchiladas. We haven't had enchiladas in this family cooking in so long, but my dad made
Proctor.
Spanish rice and homemade beans. I mean, he just made her go nuts. So it was amazing. So
Hmm.
anyway.
Yeah, I will not say I'm the best cook in the world. I know how to cook, and I think I cook good, but I'm not the best. Like, there's definitely people out there who maybe they know more than me or cook better than me, whatever it may be. But I guarantee you one thing: ain't nobody complains about my food.
You like you know the saying, right? You know the saying, right? So what is the two ways to a man's heart, right? You know it, right? You know it.
The
Just
stomach
being a woman
and
right now. Those are the only two ways. And I remember I was about 16, 17. I'm still foolish. I'm a teenager, right? But my dad was, oh my God, he said, son, turkey leg in the left hand and your mother on my left knee. I'm like, what? And now I get it. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense, Dad. So it's precious how my dad and mom just are nuts after all these years. And then my dad, now he's in his 60s now. And about 3 or 4 years ago, we had our pastor in the house, everybody in the house, and my mom goes, "That's a hunk of a man." Of course, I just blushed. I'm like, "Mom, really? Hunk? He's a beer belly man, Mom. It's not beer belly. What are you talking about?" Oh, my mom don't care. She may be a
right
small
part.
woman, but she's like, "Oh, my honey, 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 honey." When she comes home, puts her head on his chest and squeezes, and she rolls her eyes. You know how girls do. Oh, I'm like, "Oh Lord, Mom." It's just loves my dad. I love that about her. She just loves my dad. My dad loves her. It's just precious. Oh, 36 years of marriage today. Today's a 36th anniversary, so I'm so happy.
Oh, well, congratulations to them.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool. So basically, my birthday is. Let's see. They had me, basically a year. You're saying so. My birthday was last Friday, so a week before the anniversary. Basically, they had me a year right after they got married. So that's pretty cool.
Wait a minute. So you were born a year after they were married?
Yeah, basically, right then.
Oh,
So
so they
99.
only waited like a good 3 months before they decided to bring you into this world with them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's be honest. Okay, it might look. I look like my dad. Do you get it? I'm a. I don't think I have all the muscles my dad had because my dad's the one who actually worked. But I have just thick legs. I have that thickness. And then you look at my mama, And poor mom, I love her, but was poor little lady. So
Right.
we're all be from the fire pit in the house, sweating like bulldogs, and she's got 2 blankets on, asking for another one. That's how cold she gets so easily. So I looked at my dad, said,
Okay.
my mom, I said, okay, I get now how I got started. Sorry, I don't know what. I know they love the Lord. That's the main reason. But when I look at them physically, I look at both of them and say, and so their love marriage actually shouldn't have never been, because it was one of those funny where my dad had just gave his life to the Lord. He was like 22 years old. It was like, I need no woman. I don't want no woman. So, but my mom was the one going, you know, going, Daddy, please, why can I not? So it's like dating friends up and down for 2 years. And then they did church ministry. Like they would pick the people up for the choir and the church bus. And then the thing was like, oh yeah, we need to take y'all's picture. This ain't no lot. This is hilarious for their what do they call it, the church book or whatever. They took a
Okay.
picture of each other, right? But they were just friends, right? A year later, they were engaged, married. I ain't lying. I was like,
Awesome.
Mama, really? Yes. So I was like, wow, that is interesting.
I mean,
So
some people
yeah,
get lucky and find somebody right away. Not everyone has that opportunity. Or, I mean,
uh,
shit, like me, I'm over here. I'm finna be 38 in August, and I'm still not married. I don't have any kids, and I don't know what Mark's waiting for.
honey, trust me. Maybe there's not a lot of men who can handle look. Please don't. I think we are kind of like, because see how our personality is. We're very exuberant personalities. It's crazy to meet someone not like me, but in a way like me. If you get what I'm saying, no offense. We're very exuberant personalities. We're very let's get it done kind of
Yeah, I have
thing.
a
So
very, very strong, independent personality, and I don't tolerate a lot of stuff. And I've always had to do things on my own. So, and one of my actual flaws that I will admit it's a flaw now in life is I'm too independent. I'm too independent. I'm independent to the point where not only do I not ask for help, but I don't let people help. I got too much pride with my independence.
gotcha.
I'll admit it.
No
I'll
problem.
admit it. It is definitely a small flaw, but
No, actually, hey, you know what that means? If you ever do meet the Mr. Right, that means, hey, you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about a woman calling him every 5 minutes, where are you? Where are you? At least he knows where you're at, and you're good. When he comes home and you're like, hey, baby, he's like, she's a tigress. We're going to have some fun. I'm just saying, that's kind of a crazy time. So that's awesome.
And I am a Leo, so I'm the queen of the jungle. So I can't help but be the boss and run things. That's just how it is.
Honey, as long as you let him be the man, and I'm gonna be quiet. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to be respectful. I am a bold lion. I am very.
I
just
found
have
a man that actually let me have my feminine energy. He would be the happiest man in the world. I promise.
Oh,
I promise. Jay,
I
wait,
know.
what time?
I scare girls away all the time
Well, that
because
would
they
have
can't
been
handle.
awesome, man.
They can't handle 110% person like me. So I mean, there's a maturity of it. I understand. Like work and other things. I can see it, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, especially my life. I So even though my birthday is an amazing day, the morning after is one of the days I've always cried at. And this is my first year not to cry. So thank the Lord for some healing in
Okay.
that area. But 15 years ago, my younger sister was me, and then mom and dad had my little sister. She was 2.5 years younger than me, and so her name was Joy, and she was a joy. She was opposite of me. She was the quiet, good girl, never got in trouble, rarely got that, but not just goody two shoes. I mean, she made a choice to be Jay. Like she really made a choice to love and to be sweet and kind to everybody. She's the one that would take the shyest, little scared person and make them laugh and love energetic within 2 minutes. She's that person that just
Mm-hmm.
so everyone else that was the troublemakers were like she would just come in the room. Like when she go play sports in high school, they would always do those chains and block her because they knew. Like she didn't say anything, but because they knew that it made her feel comfortable the way she was. They did not like a girl that was a good girl that just but she loved everybody. She forgave everybody. You know what I mean? So it's like, dude, but she forgives you. She doesn't talk evil about you. She doesn't gossip. Why are you the one that, So she was bullied in high school, but that didn't take away her joy. And she still, even after she graduated, she was always a happy person. So anyway, so so it's just really cool to have, to have a younger sister like that, to have a joy in your life. And so it's just,
Mm-hmm.
but she was the mama, so mama and dad were out of the room and she'd see my door shut and locked. She's like, why is it locked? She was the guy. She
Yeah.
was always, so, but I miss her. She had thick hair. She was reddish
If the
album,
door's
thick
locked, don't
nose.
worry about it.
Anyway, but I'm not trying to take over, Miss Ray. I'm not trying to take over. I promise.
I know. I'm just trying to read the comments over here because I'm missing something about Jody having 2 wives. Whew. 2 wives. Ken said if we had more time, we were going to come visit you. That would have been so awesome. I'm telling you, if any magnet fishers show up at my job, I'm letting my boss know, like, I'm gone for the day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm just warning everybody that right now.
Oh.
Anybody shows up Monday through Friday at my job, I am leaving my job early that day. We're going to walk across the street to the river, and we're going to throw our magnets in. I don't care what my boss says. I'm the manager anyway.
Oh, there you go, girl. There you go, girl.
Yes.
People have been talking about you, and I saw you at Pretty Surprise Jen. So I don't know. I just wanted to meet you. I heard of your name so many times. I said, man, I'm seeing you in chat. I have to meet her. So I apologize if this is weird, but I had to meet you. So.
It's okay. Welcome. It was your first time on. I appreciate any support. Like, come on, meet me. I met you. Now, I'm horrible with names.
Yeah.
But once I see somebody's face, it's so much better. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Like, there's been times where I've actually just called Jen and Clay and be like, who's this person? Like, did I meet them in Beloit? Like, maybe because maybe their channel name popped up or something. Like, did I meet them in Beloit?
I'm the same way. I am terrible with names. When I see faces, I know it's weird. I'm like, I know them. That's my friend. I know who my friends are. It's weird. Like, it's a hard thing. Like, people always say that when you share support, like when you watch people's videos and content, you are their friend. And I'm not saying that's not partly true, but my heart's in here. I know who my true friends are. So let's say something happens and then I don't see them for months. Why should I just? I know who my friends are. And so it just makes such a beautiful connection. So when I see them again, I was like, hey! I freak out. And people are like, calm down, you're a man. I said, I'm sorry. I haven't seen him in months. I'm freaking down. And like my best friend, Daniel Barnes, I only see her once a year at Winter Jam. It's a big, huge concert. So she's only like maybe 5 hours away, but it's my best friend. So I freak out when I see her. I'm sorry, I do. So it's just how it is. So anyway.
It's cool. You get to see her once a year, though. I've got a friend, damn good friend of mine. I miss him so much, but he moved down to Georgia, and it's like we never get to like bump into each other. Even when I went to Florida, I was like, look, I'm taking a plane down to Florida, but if you can drive to where I'm at, like that would be totally amazing to see you. And I didn't really give him any warning or heads up, and he had to work. And there's a couple people that moved out of state that I would definitely love to see.
Oh my gosh, that's what makes all my relationships so hard, because most of my local friends, I'm only me and probably 1 or 2 other people are single in our group of friends. So locally in our local group, so most of the guys are already married, got kids, so no offense, they have no time to hang out. So my other friend, he goes to Arizona twice a year, so he's gone half the year, and he's my best friend and like best friend, and it's just nuts how he's gone, and then like my social life goes whoop. I'm like, no, man, really? Because I'm a social bug, and I hate that because it makes me hate aching. I hate aching. I don't want people calling me needy. Maybe it is. I don't try to be needy. I am not. I can sit in front of a TV, yes, and do and whatever, be bored and be passive as I want to be. But there's a fire. I'm a bold line. There's a fire in my soul to live life.
Okay.
People do not deny that. You know what I mean? So if someone, all my friends know, I said, man, just call me, text me. Hey, I need help. I need this. Dude, I'm just that person. So.
See, I'm that person out of all my friends, because I don't have my own children, that they all call me like, "Hey Jay, what you doing?" I'm not much, sitting at the house, whatever. Oh, can you take my kid this day? Can you take my kid? Like,
Oh,
oh my god.
oh,
Yes, I love being that aunt, even when the kids aren't my blood. Like, can I still consider them my niece or nephews? Like, that's.
oh, oh,
But
Jay.
what they parents always forget is we go, we have our fun. You know, we do whatever we do depending on the weather here. Because I'm in Illinois, we don't get all that 365 beautiful weather like you and Mock get. But I always send them home sugar high.
You know, Jay, you're
Send them
gonna
home.
be the mama. I mean, all we need is more girls with your strong independence and your good heart and your beautiful eyes. As long as we have that, guys. Seriously, I
I'm
mean that
like,
respectfully. You're
I'm like a
awesome,
little female Chucky doll.
darling. I'm from Texas. You forget that I'm from Texas, right?
Yes, you
Okay, I
did
mean,
say
I'm
that.
but you get that from Texas. The thicker, the bigger. That's what we love. So I like
The
I
thicker,
like
the thicker, the bigger, or the thicker, the better.
the thicker the better. That's what me. I'm sorry. That's me. That's the same, ladies. Just me. I'm not saying I'm just me. I'm sorry. I don't. I guess I'm not like my dad. Like my dad, they married because of love, but I'm not. I can't. I don't. It would make me feel bad. Like if I get a woman that has a model body, oh great, okay, that's a great blessing. But it would make me feel awkward because I don't want to be unpleased to her. For her girl saying, "Oh," you know what I mean? I know it doesn't matter, but I've been 35 alone for a long time. Like, no, I want to be pleasing. I want to be loving. I want to give no excuses for her to talk bad about me. I want her to be proud of being with me. You know what I mean? When I come home, she can't wait. She just jumps all over my arms as a baby. Because that's the way I'm going to be. I'm not hiding back.
Well, like my friends always tell me, and like T just said, you got to get out.
Yeah.
You got to get out the house. You got to get out or whatever. Like your typical everyday, just your schedule, your functions, your whatever. Like you got to go out places and meet somebody. Like different places too.
Yeah, I agree.
You like to do this. Okay, well, we're not going to go to those places today. We're going to go try something over here today.
Gotcha.
We're instead of going to get my coffee from this shop, we're going to go get my coffee from this shop.
Gotcha.
Whatever it may be. Like, yes.
That's what metal detecting has done for me. I'm just being honest. It's opened the doors and treasure hunting. I never knew that I could be happy metal detecting. I never thought. I thought it was just on the bucket list. But
And I
because of
really
that,
never had a hobby before magnet fishing. Once I started magnet fishing, it was like I found this like serenity and happiness, and I have something to talk about. Like I have something, and people find it fascinating too. So when they're interested, obviously I'm going to be more interested in even telling them about it. So yeah, magnet fishing has definitely added some peace and some joy to my life. Really, like Brockton. Women are not trouble.
Well, they are a trouble, but they are a delicious, wonderful trouble if you're in love. If they're not in love, then I can understand, yes. But remember, us men are born with muscle. If we can't, like my dad said, if I cannot take a slap from a woman, I'll never be able to take a punch for her. Okay, brother? So if I can't take a slap from a woman, bro, I don't deserve no woman. And I agree with my dad. My dad's full-blown country. So I get that. Okay, so but they're good trouble. I
Depends on which woman is doing the slapping now, I must warn you.
No, I guess that's true. But if she knocks me out, I deserve it. See, that's the kind of guy I am. I'm like, I deserved it. I just take it as like, oh well, I deserve it.
But abusive relationships are not where it's at. That toxic stuff is not cute. I've been there, done that. Like, no.
Jay.
And I'm not talking just physical abuse either. There's mental abuse, there's emotional abuse, there's even financial abuse out there. Like, everyone just thinks like, verbal abuse as well. Don't forget that one. Everyone's like, oh, they're abusive to me. They hit me, whatever. It's like, okay, there's other abuses out there too. Like, man, people don't realize this. And I'm always telling some of my girlfriends, like, you don't have to put up with this. Don't settle. Like, what are you doing? You're beautiful. You're smart. You're funny, whatever it may be. Like, why are you settling?
Yeah, I agree.
You got to enjoy life. Whatever makes you happy is what you got to do.
Ah, Brockton, you know
Tell him,
me, brother.
Gary.
Hey, Jay.
Yes.
Here's a big bear hug to you, young lady. Mm.
Oh, well, thank you in return.
You are maybe tough in heart, maybe tough on the outside as well. But no matter how a girl is, she will. To me, I don't care what girls say to me. No matter how much they treat me, I cannot stop the way I think, the way I believe. Every girl's a princess to me. No matter how much they treat me, no matter how much I might think, I can. No matter the broken, like oh my gosh, not kind of Cinderella. But you remember her dress was ripped. But did that change who she was on the inside? No, she was a princess, and she had to live her story. That's why the shoe fit her. Now think about it. The spell
Right.
broke. The spell broke. People don't think that. I said, did anyone stop and think the spell broke? The shoes should have disappeared. Number one. Number two, if the spell broke, it should have been able to fit all those millions of women, including her stepsisters. So the fact that it only fit her shows you that your shoes only fit you. Your color only fits you. You cannot sit there and go, well, no. You're your life. It's your life. It's your legacy you leave behind. So
Yep.
please don't sit there and be like, well, I said, no, I'm not saying that you can't love everyone. There's no gratitude and decent respect. But at the end of the
Right.
day, I live in my bed. No offense. I live in my bed, right? I chose my job. That's what people don't understand. When I get angry at my job, I get home, why did I get angry at my job? I signed my name on the job. I chose my boss. So I'm saying you got to take responsibility for your own actions, your life.
Yes, you have to take responsibility for everything because we're adults now. Like, it is time to get it together. Like, just love and support and don't judge others. Like, the whole judgment thing really irritates me because, I don't care if people are, black, white, Hispanic. I really don't even care if people are gay, straight, bi, trans. I don't care. Because in reality, one, nobody pays my bills but me. Two,
Exactly.
we all put our pants on the same way, one leg at a time, unless you hopping in them because you're special. Like, nobody's better than anybody. I really like that one. I really think
I'm
that
trying to hold it together. I'm trying so hard. Oh my god.
tomorrow morning, everybody, Bold Lion is going to try to jump in his pants.
I'm trying to hold it. I'm trying. Oh I don't want to embarrass myself.
Beard says, speak for yourself. I'm not going to be an adult. I know one thing is facts, Beard. I never signed up for this adult stuff. And whoever put me on the list to be an adult, you can bleep, bleep, bleep. I bleep that out. Okay.
Well, T, let me say this. I understand that that's all fairy tale and stuff. I understand it takes work and love, but I've also my grandparents were before my grandmother, my mom's mom passed away 2 years after my sister at 19. So my mom lost a daughter and a mama, right 2 months after each other. So again, but they were sweet for the 52nd anniversary. Same love. So for me, it was choice. And when my grandma passed away, I'm just being honest. She had, I don't know, dementia. I don't know what she had, but she was at least 450, 500 pounds. I mean, when I was putting her stocking, I was like, this ain't my grandma. I'm just being honest. But when we're going to the funeral, which took number one, took 12 guys to carry the casket, by the way, 12. My papa could not stop talking about her. He said, "Oh my God, she looked good in high school in that bikini, y'all." I said, "Grandpa, I'm like, you know what I'm seeing?" He's like, "I don't care. She looked good." I'm like, "Papa." He loved her. So now y'all can understand my passion. Okay, when I get married, when my honey gets gray, I don't care if she gains weight, I am going to be crazy all over her. I'm sorry. I'm bold as a lion. It's not going to stop. By God's grace, I'm going to have fire in that house. You'll be feeling like a volcano in there. Y'all come in here, like, whoa, what happened? I said, amen. I'm like, there's a Holy Ghost in here, y'all. So, uh,
Brockton said, bold, whatever you do, don't laugh. That is something you cannot control and it doesn't stop.
well, I just stopped with laughing, so it can stop. I enjoy laughing, but it's one of those things where, how to say it scares some people, and then the other people love it, so they want to videotape me and they make fun of me. So it's a weird difference. It's a
Oh, I
weird,
have laugh
weird
attacks.
deal, so,
And what's
yeah.
crazy is like people can make me have a laugh attack, but I actually laugh attack myself more than anybody laugh attacks me. I don't know why, but I just randomly I'll have something being said and like I'll just have this
Uh,
laugh attack where I can't stop laughing and then I start crying and I might even make the little snort noise like a little piggy and stuff because I'm cracking up so hard. But I have these laugh attacks and I just can't stop laughing.
Jay, I'm not. I know I'm not you, girl. I know I'm not. But just
I know you're
saying,
not
a
either.
little bit personality. We're quite alike in some ways, girl. We are quite alike in
You
some
think
ways. This
so?
is pretty nice. It's pretty nice to meet you. Nice.
Jay laughs at Jay. Yes, I do, Mark. I laugh at you too, baby.
Aw,
Yeah, I have actually have met very, very few people like me, but one person who is so much like me that you guys know
aw.
is Jen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jen and me, like, I wonder if we came from the same sack sometimes. I know that's horrible to say, but like,
Yeah.
Jen. I love talking to her.
Aw,
Love all those conversations. Like, it's like, how did I find another me? I didn't know there was another
aw,
me out there like that. I
aw.
enjoy it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, I got her. She's not a crier. I actually, which I'm not gonna say what I did, but it was a good thing, really good thing, and I was able to give to their St. Jude thing last year, and she literally started crying on the live, and I was
That's,
like, really? I was like, did you just
did you see
just
when they
change
went
things
live
up?
when I
Like,
surprised her? Did you see her cry when I surprised her and I showed up in Wisconsin?
yes, actually, yes, I remember that now. Yes, she actually lost it. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, she cried. I cried a little bit too. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was just so happy that day. Like I don't know. Like I left on Sunday night. It was midnight. I got off work at like 9:30. I think I was talking to her around like 10. And I was like, I'm ready to come back. Like I had a blast with them.
I'm trying to get my charger on my phone. Phone's about to die. So I pause. I'm not trying to be weird. I'm just letting you know what's going on. See, we're like, what the heck is he doing? Sorry. I'm trying to be so respectful, Miss Jen. I'm one of these guys. I have a big mouth and a big heart, but I do want to be respectful to your home. This is your home. This is your life. So I don't want to forget the way I was raised. I was raised old school, but I believe that for myself. So
I do
I
believe that.
just,
Like my dad was from Tennessee, so he always had those down south manners.
oh my gosh, yeah.
And
Hit me for
he
it, please.
tried to project that onto me, but I mean, if I could just go on a TV show and you get all these like bad kids, like no, my mom was great, my dad was great. I just turned out this way. That's it, plain and simple.
Exactly. The sad thing about it is though is again, I freak and people here know me, so they know that I'm pretty outgoing, flirtatious as well. But for me, like when I open doors for ladies, it's when I think of that, think about the old school, right? Black and white movies. I was raised around VHS, so I think of that. I think of the
Right.
butler, the cab driver. When a man opens the door, he's what letting you go ahead of him now, not trying to be mean. For me, that's what I think. An open door for lady is not to get attention. It is to say, young
No,
lady,
it's just
it's
common
your turn.
courtesy. I thought that
And
was,
yet, and yet, in today's society, to be yelled at, screamed at. My first time ever to meet this. Of course, this was years ago when I first started college. When I was in my late 20s, I'm 35 now, so about let's say 10 years ago. The first time ever meeting this. I was very protected, old school family, and then got out there. But basically, it's pouring down rain, and I don't care how country a woman is, no matter how tough she is. When a girl is pouring down lightning, pouring down rain, a girl does not want to do that. She don't like her hair getting wet. So I opened the door out of decency, and this woman turns around and goes, "You trying to get my panties?" I was like, "Oh, what? I've never seen
But
that. Never
that's just the
met
way it
that.
is today. That's
I
just the
can't
way
do
it is
this."
today.
But Jay,
I don't know
but then,
what is going on.
why is this? Wait. But I have to be in a relationship. You understand? They'll say, but you know what I mean? They think it's always that, wanting that, but I have to be that in with them. You get what I'm saying? It's confusing. It's like, wait, so I have to be your actual lover to get any kind of respect or thank you. Wait, why? Really? I can't just be your friend? I can't just have fun? No. It's like, what? I'm
It's
so
just in common
confused.
courtesy to respect the other person. But you know what the problem is? And yeah, this kind of sounds weird coming from my tough ass. Oh, my tough self. Women don't get the opportunity to act like women anymore. And men, I mean, I'm sorry, but some of these guys walking around my town, they wear jeans tighter than my leggings. And I am not cool with that. I repeat, as a man, your pants should not be tighter than my pants.
Amen.
It
Amen.
doesn't, no,
Amen.
no. I'm not saying you got to be all big and baggy hanging off your butt crack or anything like that. But at the same time, like, men's jeans should not be tighter than my leggings, and my leggings be tight. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And they don't like. It's like men don't have the manliness to them anymore. Like, what happened to being the man?
I saw this kid.
And then I look at some of these guys. You know, in where I live, it's pretty high on crime. So I'm watching these guys with these tight jeans, and I'm thinking, how you gonna run from the police when your tights? I mean, how you gonna run from the police when you run?
So we got the baggy pants. I work at a cabinet factory. Okay, cabinet factory, cabinets, and these guys walk in with still belts on their
beard.
Down. I said, why, dude? Especially when you know the guy is one of the four-wheel drivers. I said, you're a four-wheel driver, bro. Really,
Jody?
Holmes?
I'm not jealous. I am not jealous at all. Jody said that he said, dang, Miss J, sounds jealous. I am not jealous at all. Because when I put on my leggings and I got my curves going, I'm what a woman should be wearing leggings. Yeah, I got a little chunk on me too, but it's okay. I'm still woman. But these men, I mean, they can't even pull the pants up because they're so tight.
Exactly.
Like, no, like I said, they don't have to be big baggy pants like everyone was wearing in like the early 2000s, but just not tighter than my leggings.
Well, it sounds like we got the opposite problem. We don't see a lot of guys with tights. We see, again, with baggy. Like, we're talking about they wear the boxer underwear, whatever, but the pants, again, you're at a job that's unsafe, right? This one guy is a literal four-wheel driver, and yet he can't. Yeah, he can't keep his pants up. And I said, bro, you got a belt on, tight as heck, and yet you're dropping it every 2 inches every 2 minutes in the break room during lunchtime. I said, you got hundreds of women around you. I don't understand you, bro. What were you trying to prove? I don't understand. And yet you walk around, cussing dang on, walking around like, I'm a man. What's up? I'm like, really, Holmes? I'm just be honest. I'm a fat guy, but I know decency. I'm sorry. No matter how man you think you are, bro, preaching it is not what does it. Walk around decency about yourself and respect about women. That's what's going to get you, bro.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
Because if people actually respected themselves, they would respect others naturally.
Well, yeah, we don't want to go down that.
Time. Stop it.
This is too much fun.
Have you seen my baseball? What did I miss now?
Oh my gosh! Oh no! Yeah, you got him started, girl. You got him with the jokes, beard going all crazy, Brofton going crazy as usual. So yeah, they're all having fun in there.
Well, that's okay. I'm not monetized or anything, so we could talk over here.
I know. I don't even worry about being monetized. What's so sad is that I can't. where y'all? Okay, anybody in here? Does anyone know of an app that's not like I know you can't really get an app free because there's always going to be ads. You got to get a subscription or something. But is there something I can do where I can download some music on my phone without worrying about being so overloaded and put that and let it play? That's my issue right now. I can't find an app where I can
Well, I mean,
get
there's
my
what
YouTube Live and
Pandora. No, Pandora has ads.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I want something I can play music. No offense to people, though they say MP3 players are old. Dude, it was only it went up to $2 years or no 2000. But man, I could put my MP3 player on the side and play it and have my phone
Yep.
playing. So, I mean, I
Yep.
missed that. I missed the old school having music play the whole playlist without wearing ads and junk. I missed that. Well, I miss my high school days.
Remember having to rewind your VHS before you returned them from your rentals?
Yep. VHS tapes. I did not get a Nintendo. I didn't even get a nothing until I turned 16 because my cousin who just
I
turned
still
his
have
birthday
my
was-
Nintendo.
You still do.
I do.
Man.
And I have the gun for the duck hunt. I have the Game Genie. The only
got it.
thing is to play the Nintendo system, to play Duck Hunt, you have to have the old big box boob tube type TVs.
Oh right, that's
It
crazy.
doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work on like a regular, like the new TVs, like a plasma, a flat screen, a smart almost a smartphone, a smart TV, anything like that. The gun does not pick it up because it's digital or something like that.
Crazy. Yeah, again, my cousin had just had birthday, so you know how kids are, right? They're like, oh, this is old and disgusting, got that kind of mentality. So when he got his PlayStation, he's like, Holmes, I don't want. I mean, he gave me a note, he gave me the mail, sent it all for my birthday. I got Nintendo 64, his controllers, all his games, and his Super Nintendo. I loved it. It was awesome. But sadly, I went to college. I had to take care of college. But I don't lie, I missed blowing that Super Nintendo. I missed Nintendo 64, the GoldenEye, the first one, where your head got 10 times bigger. You can put that as an option for the bad guys, and even when you play multiplayers. So it's just fun. You flip around, or you go behind a German bad guy.
Right, and then you watch
big
kids and they just wear this Oculus thing, and they got like two controls in their hands, and it's like they go into the whole new world to play the video games now. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I handed my oldest nephew one time the remote to my Nintendo. And, like Xbox was already out at this time. I think the 360 was out even, whatever. But I handed him the remote from Nintendo, and he's like, Jay, where's the rest of the buttons? I said, kid, we can only run and jump back in our video game days. Like, you're going to learn something today.
True. I missed it. And again, and what was so much fun was even the Batman version with you played against
Catwoman
and all that. And what I liked, and this is the Super Nintendo, right? So this is old stuff, but you can throw the bad guy against the bench, and he goes. You throw him against glass, throw him against a light pole, bends. Oh, you literally you do this, and then you go, ugh. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, you just beat the heck out of them. It was so much fun. Oh, it's just so much fun.
T, she said, Beard, especially the adult movies. I didn't touch them without a glove. T, I worked at an adult bookstore for 8 years where we did DVD rentals. You think I wasn't sanitizing these things and wiping them down? I understand, babe. I understand. Oh my gosh.
That was blowing Super Nintendo box. Dude, did you not? Wait, Brock, did you not just hear me, brother? My cousin, who got when the PlayStation, the very first PlayStation ever to come out, when he got for his birthday, he's just mailed everything else out because he told me in his letter, he goes, man, this stuff's old and trash. That's what he told me. He said because he hated it. He's like, I want the new thing. So I got the old stuff. And the only thing I got bigger than that, ain't gonna lie, it was a GameCube, and I had one game for rent. That was all I got later in my life. Other than that, I love Super Nintendo PlayStation. The old, Super Nintendo 64. I loved it. I hadn't sold it if I didn't have to sell it for school. Oh baby, I'll be on addicted to it right now. I wouldn't be on the phone right now, y'all. Y'all have no clue. You have no understanding of my heart, except from some of you older guys who knew the old stuff. But I'm just saying. Oh yeah, bam, popped in there, done. I mean, one time, bam, you're done, you're good. Now, I missed that. Now you're worried about being scratched, broken. You have to pay $10. to go to GameStop to them clean your games. $10. It's
Wow.
crazy.
I didn't know that they did that even.
Yeah, one of the GameStops, at least where my area is, he said, "Yeah, man, we do DVDs and CDs and your games, but it's gonna be $10 per one." I was like, "Oh wow!" So they get the money's worth because they know because people are crazy, right? People today, their kids have
that picture from
messy their
yesterday.
hands are there. That's why I don't understand. Can anyone explain to me why Blu-ray? I'm not saying Blu-ray is not better in the sense of better quality and better with the scratches. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't think it's really any tougher than a DVD to me. I'm sorry.
Good night,
Spending twice the
Beard.
money.
Nothing but love. Good
Love
night,
you,
Beard.
brother.
Good night.
If it wasn't for James or
Oh.
Jay, I wouldn't be here. It was James, Risha, Brockton, Shane, Anita, Tin Man, and man, there's so many others I can't remember. But they're on a lot. I sang one time, and they all were saying I need to start my own content. That is the reason why I'm here because of them. I would not be here.
I just have one question.
Yeah.
One question for you, Bold Lion.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Brockton?
Oh, Brockton, yeah.
He's such a trip.
Yeah.
Brockton.
Yeah, Brockton's the one
Sounds
who said,
like
man.
sketchy character.
First person to ever say anything. He's the first person to respond. He's like, "Man, yours is amazing. You got to go start your own content." So now I'm only 117 from 1,500. Only been doing it for about 2 years. So without the treasure hunting community,
Awesome.
without you guys, it's awesome. So, ha ha.
For that reason, I'm out. Brockton's famous line.
Exactly. Oh.
Oh my
Well, Beard, I wish you could stay, brother, because I was going to ask Jay if I could sing one freestyle song for you, brother. I wanted to sing for you, James. But
Man.
you got to go to sleep, man. But I wanted to sing for y'all. Is that okay, Miss J?
Yeah, that's fine. Hang on one second. Let me see if I'm hitting the right button first.
Okay.
No, wrong one. Hang on one second. I'm gonna get it right.
It's okay. All right.
I don't know why I'm still like
It's called technology. You and me are
slowly
so old.
figuring this out. Now we look.
You and me are so raised.
Yeah, I know. I'm so
school.
old, and this technology stuff just isn't working for me.
Like, maybe you understand more, but like when people even I know LL, laugh out loud. But when people abbreviate, I don't understand half the abbreviations, half the emojis. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, huh? Talk to me. You stick your words in paragraphs, please. And yet when I use a whole paragraph, they're like, "You talk too much. Please shut up." I'm like, "Sorry, I don't know only English. Comprende?"
So I'm not sure if I'm hitting the right button, but I think that I might have a little lag too because of this weather.
She ain't got no gray hairs, y'all.
Oh, Mary. You want to crack on my gray hair, Mary?
She got no gray hair to me, y'all.
How dare you?
She literally looks like she's 27 to me. My honest opinion as a man, she looks 27. And I'm not lying. That's how Jay looks to
me. Me or Mary?
You look 27. No lie.
Well, thank you there. But
no,
they're definitely like if I like lift up, they're definitely hiding in there.
Well, sadly to say,
definitely in there.
Yeah. I got gray hairs now. And every end of my hair, every hair has gray hairs now because of my job I work at is my first labor job. So it's been most benefits, most money, but the most stressed job I've ever been at. So it's all right.
Yeah, I'm not sure where all my gray hairs come from since I don't have any kids. Why is this not doing this still? What am I doing wrong, guys?
Hey, call Shane. Shane, please come here and help. Shane to Brockton.
It's okay, Mary. I call it my tinsel or my experience.
Ooh, see, she's experienced.
Why is it so big like this? Am I hitting the
like
wrong
the
button?
same said, and I'm learning the thing this year from older women and from actually more women, older Hollywood stars are going out on on internet, on TV, saying this. Now I don't drink wine. I'm just saying this as a phrase, okay? The older the wine, the finer the wine. So, ladies, have I seen anything else? To me, as a man, my honey bun. Oh yeah, she'll be my spice girl when we first get married. But don't worry about it. She'll be my cheat at the end. Don't worry about it, baby. She'll be like
Yeah,
fine, girl.
Cheetah.
I don't
It's like
care.
she cheating on you, Cheetah.
She's a cheetah. Cougar. Mm-mm. I ain't ashamed of that. Oh, I don't like that about being blind. Like I feel like a mouse in my life generally because I'm so energetic and weird. Like I'm small. I'm scared to not do anything. Not sometimes. I'm just saying. You don't want to hurt nobody. But then I have this bold personality. It's like Lord. That's why Daniel Barnes, even though she's my best friend, she's married. It's like why could you not have a twin? Because she's opposite, quiet, but no one as a friend, as
Mhm.
a friend, ever loved me like she is unconditionally. Never asked me for anything. Just pours love every day. I've never seen her stop a day say, "How are you? Have a wonderful day." I'm like, "Why? You're married. You have a kid. You're busy. How are you making time for me?" She just is faithful and loyal and just amazing. So, anyway, just love her. That's why when I go see her,
Loyalty. That one's a hard one to find.
so.
Oh, I think
But
I figured it
it,
out.
so it's okay if you want to put it back on where it's bigger, just me and you beside each other. That bigger one, I think that'd be good enough. I think they go hear me sing better that way. Just that one. If you don't want to, if you can't get to the full, I don't mind.
I was just trying to figure out the button to where it would put you big on the screen because when I did it, oh, there that happened.
I got
But
to you.
it looked like it was only making me big, but not making you big. But
No, that's just yeah, yeah.
oh,
Breathe, Jay. You're awesome, girl. You're a Jaybird. You're free.
free bird. Ain't
You
that
are a Jaybird.
something? Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it was just
Ken.
you said
You're
Jaybird free, correct?
you're Jaybird. You're a Jaybird. You're Jay. You're free. Yeah. You're beautiful. You're colorful, and you're free.
Colorful. It's all black in here. Yeah, the sirens T.
Anyway,
I just heard those too. They sounded like some type of maybe like ambulance fire truck sirens going on. I did hear that. I'm just not sure. Um
I just wish
all right,
whoever
guys.
this is.
Why will Bold Lion's face not be big? I'm trying to give him center stage on the Playing with Jay. It says the 3 dots on his pic. Click it, then single him out. The 3 dots on his pic. Click it. And then what? Ban, kick, edit, or edit name. That's not what I want to do. Mary said, Jay, click on Bold's picture. Clicking. Nope. That just put mine to full screen, and that's definitely not what I wanted. And now I can't see anybody's comments.
Jen, I
Oh
can see
boy, we
why
gotta
you
quit
love
pushing
her.
buttons.
Jay is amazing. I may not like. I'm just saying all the cussing just because that's just something I don't do. But I love her personality. I love her heart. I love her independence. I love her strength. I am having the blast. I'm having a stinking blast. So
Well, I'm glad you are, because I'm stuck over here and can't figure out what the heck I'm doing. Oh, hang on. Okay. My comments came back. The screen, I don't know what just happened. I don't know. I hope everything looks good on your guys' end. I really do.
just like you
I
had
think I
both of
need
us
to.
large. Let's put both of us large. You know, just move this closer. That's it. Like get the second option where both of us are bigger. That's it. I don't need to be all big. You're good.
I got this. Have a little faith in me.
I know you
His
got this.
actual video.
Why is her voice there? You got it. You got it. All right. Good job, Jay. All right, y'all ready for this, guys? I hope y'all ready to have some fun. All right. All right, here we go. You ready, Jay? Hope you enjoy this, girl. Oh, hello. She gone? I think she actually got kicked herself out of the stream. There, she kicked herself out of the stream, y'all. Don't know what happened there.
I was still there. It just said I was
Yeah.
backstage. But when I'm backstage, you can't hear me.
Oh wow. Okay, that's crazy. Wow. Okay. Don't even worry
Mhm.
about it. Y'all, we'll just do this. We'll just say this, guys. Yeah, those of you in here, if you hear me sing, you know me. Those you don't, just enjoy. And Jay, I just hope you're ready for this. I hope that oh, I'm so excited to do this.
I'm ready for you, honey.
All right, honey. One day those words will come from my love one day, honey. Oh, oh, you see, that's one of the bad thing is like I'm gullible. My mom says she's like, "You're too gullible to the ladies." I said, and it's not that I want to be, you know what I mean? Gullible, but it's just like you like you're a woman, like you're beautiful, Jay. But I'm just saying, me, I rarely ever heard the word honey. You know what I mean? You know, outside my mom, you know what I mean? My mom's my mom, right? So it's like
Mhm.
when I hear that, it just hits me. It's like precious. It's like really, and I hate it because I'm like I'm 35 country boy. Why am I going? Hey. No, no, I'm supposed to be her. So anyway, right, back to it. Here we go.
Okay. It's all you.
What? You ready?
Yes, I'm waiting for you. It's all yours right now.
Thank you, Jay. Don't you know you are amazing? Don't you realize I know life is crazy? Oh, and don't you forget it's who you are inside. Oh, shine your light. Oh, shine your light. Yeah, shine your light. Shine your light. Down, 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 beat them down, 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 beat them down, down, do down, down, do the down, 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 do the. Inside your heart is who you are. So come on now and be bold. Let your light, let it shine. And don't you worry. As long as you got breath in your lungs, I know you're gonna be alright, baby. Hey, yeah, 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 hey, hey, come on. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 boom, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, baby, bum, bida, ba, 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 bida, ba, 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 bee, bum, bum, ba, 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 bida, ba, 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 bee, bum, bum, ba, 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 baby. Oh, oh, baby, honey, you're sweet. Sweet like honey to my lips, oh baby, oh baby, don't you let go of your smile. Whoa, come on now. Come on now, 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 now. Come on, na 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 na. Whoa, don't you realize everything will be alright? Oh, can't you not see you are so lovely? So wonderfully created. Whoa, you are so wonderfully wonderfully created. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow. I didn't know you had it in you. No
Freestyle.
clue. I had no clue.
Honest opinion.
You
For
know
as
what's
lady, what do you think?
you know what song I've been in love with lately? Like I like listen to it on repeat. Like I don't know why, but just lately, that Teddy Swims Lose Control.
Hmm.
I just love that song. He hit that. You did no, you did an amazing job. Thank you for singing for me on the very first visit with me, even very first time meeting me. Even you just pull out that voice. Like, thank you.
Oh,
I've never heard that before, and I know I've seen you on a live or two before, but I didn't know you could sing.
mhm. Yeah. Why do you think two brothers? If you didn't pay attention, two brothers was even saying, "Sing for us, please." And I'm like, okay. So I'll just probably be respectful to you and wait, for the right opportunity to ask. So, but I love singing.
Yeah, I
It's
did
my.
not know.
I mean, I do metal detecting. I do, I got other things that go on, but my passion, my fire, I can't stop. It's my hunger. I don't know when. I know it's part of my family. My mom plays piano. She's part of our praise worship team at our fellowship. But it's weird. It's at least when I was a young teenager, at least early teens. I wake up with notes and music in my head. I don't even know what's there. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. And so I don't know what's there. I just freestyle. Freestyle means freedom. It's to expression inside, let it out, and sounds good. It does. It doesn't. Doesn't. It's basically you got 50-50. Half people love it, half people hate it. Generally speaking. So,
Hmm.
um,
That's anything,
so,
though. That's anything.
so
That is
but
anything. That's. um. Man, I feel like I missed so many comments, and I did switch up. Bold Lion, please don't forget to
okay,
email me your address so I could send you
okay.
wristbands. Miss Mary, I don't believe I saw you last week on the show because I don't have anything for you to be mailed. Email me your address, please. I would like to send you some of these awesome wristbands. They came in the mail. I'll go the other way with it.
Brockton, I
Still can't
could
see it.
honestly. With my voice, I think I'm pretty sexy as a male. I'm not gonna be prideful, but I think I'm pretty all right. So I think I could do it, brother. But at the same time, you know my heart. I like being romantic. I like being romantic. I love romancing the girls. I just want to blow their minds. And one day, the one day that I'll be able to on my wedding day sing. I don't mean get teared up. Just in my dreams I was 12. Just to look in her eyes and sing a love song to her, and then forever ever, every day, sing to her, romance her. It's going to be a joy, no matter the hardships, no matter the struggles. To
Honey, you
wake
look
up,
like you're getting a little choked up right now, but I
yeah,
want to remind you of something, babe. I need to remind you of something.
yes, man.
If you force a fart, it could
Oh
be
man,
shit. Wait
oh man.
patient because that right girl is going to come along for you.
Yes, man.
You don't want to force that fart, honey. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You don't want to hear my backstory with relationships. You don't. Okay? You don't. Like, don't force
That's why.
anything. When you'll know it's real, when you know it, because you're going to feel it. Promise that one.
Yeah, it's
Um,
weird. The relations I've been in, it's been a weird. For me, it's been most of the time. Me. I'm the male. I'm the lion, right? Chasing, and usually rarely ever been the other way around. So it's been it's just I try not to I don't understand that. You know what I mean? It's not mean I'm perfect. No, I talk too much. I'm too flirtatious, whatever. I'm imperfect, but I don't push myself. At least I don't feel like I do. Like I'm very, I ask a lot of questions, maybe too many, because I want to be respectful. So for me, it's like I don't understand why. Like one lady,
Mm-hmm.
a single mom. Of course, I understand single moms are. I understand it's not really quite the way you want to go a lot of times. But just for me, she's very beautiful. My age, looked like a college volleyball girl, but had two girls, little girls with her. And I
Mm-hmm.
sat her, and I hate to say it, to be honest, she would always drive by our store and buy a grocery store. So I saw her, and it just I couldn't help but be drawn to her eyes, her beauty, her sweetness. So I knew that okay, cool, this is nice, but I don't know if this is gonna be something. So what I did was I did ask her, but then I was like, hey, can I ask her daughters? I went to her girls, got on my knees, and I said, "Hey, can I date your mama? Or can I, ask her out?"
Aw. Mm-hmm.
Well, because she's a single mama and has been hurt in the past, she basically became overbearing. Where I, I'm not trying to get emotional.
Right,
But
Mary.
I, I, I spent on Mother's Day, guys. I spent $60 on candles, on a card, flowers. Got her, picked her up as a ride. Um, and then we get to the gas station and I'm pumping the gas. I'm ready pumping it in her car. And I get in the car. She goes,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, I'm sorry, honey, but my daughter's bought me, a rose bush. Could you ask them to get some of that money back for me to get some dirt for the?" And it just hit me. It's like, why? I'm spending all this money. I'm first night I that she needed help. Like we got connected. She needed a way to the job, so I drove 25 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning because I got off. I worked at Waterbury, worked late, and give her the money so she can go to work, have a job. And so again, it was I can see where she was too controlling and where I was too needy, my own part. But it doesn't make sense for a man to be respectful in such a way to pour his heart and soul out to that, and and then and then even as a mom, um, her one daughter had asthma, where her car doesn't have an air conditioning. Okay, think about that. Her oldest daughter has asthma, and she has no air conditioning. I told her, I said, "How
Okay.
about you drive my car when you go to see Grant? When they go, you drop off the your girls at Grandpa's house. Drive my car. It has air conditioning." She's like, "Hell no." She wouldn't even let that. I was like, "Your daughter is sweating. Why won't I'm just saying my own little experience. So I'm happy that ended, but it is sad to I've been there. I hate spending so much money and time into that, and
But you're
then
gonna need to socialize, homie. You gotta get out there and socialize. You're gonna have to kind of walk outside that bubble. Because trust me, unless that girl's gonna break into your crib and rob you, you ain't gonna meet her.
mm,
Think about it.
mm, mm, true.
Big
So
facts.
I mean I'm not I guess I could say I've dated before, I guess, but it's not really been because we never had a date, if you know what I mean. Like we never went out. And when the one time we actually set up a date, shockingly how she actually got set up. Um, she told me she was at. I lay there in my tuxedo for 2 hours. Waited, lay in bed for 2 hours. She finally texted me. I'm so sorry, but we're at the kid's babysitter's house, and we're gonna stay here. I'm like, what? So I'll leave that alone. I don't know what she was doing. None of my business. None of my stinking business. Don't know what she was up to. I just like don't make promises. And again, I'm not perfect, guys. I've made my own mistakes. I'm too like I said, flirtatious makes me a troublemaker, makes me look like whatever. But I'm sincere in what I say. And if I do hurt a girl, I don't mind a girl looking like Jay being a girl look me in the face, say, "Dude, you're a jerk." And I rather actually I've told women that I said, "Thank you for calling me a jerk," because why? I rather them be honest than me getting stabbed in the back weeks, months later on social media or some kind of stupid stuff. So uh, yeah.
Just
So
switch it up. Like, don't go looking for it. Just switch up your atmosphere. Go different places. What if that girl fell while hiking and you
yeah,
weren't
that would
there to
be.
help her get up?
I know. I know. I helped her. Like she's a single mom. Knew she. If I wasn't there, you know,
Good night,
I
Mary.
One time she loves her babies, right? She wants to have her baby, right? So she's trying to give him to go to the park. They don't have a park in her small town where she's at. So she drives 25 minutes, no air conditioning in the car, and drives her kids to the park. Okay, fine, great. But then she's stuck. She's stuck. She's stuck. So she calls me and says, "Hey, I need a ride." Okay, I swear to y'all, dude, I crawled on my hands and knees all over my apartment because again, I worked at Whataburger at the very beginning, and I wasn't. It wasn't that easy that people thought. Okay, working fast food. It was a good job, but I mean, I at the end of it, all I could find, I took all my money on my savings, my checking, whatever I had left, and all I could give her about $2. And that's all I could give her. I gave her what I had. Okay, and she looks at me, walks out of the car. I leave, and she texts me, screams at me, says, "Your fault for me, my daughter's being here. Are we that much to you? Are we nothing worth nothing to you?"
Good night, Ken and T.
So
Hopefully I'll see you
anyway,
soon.
it's a crazy thing. I know y'all. I didn't mean to poop the party. I'm just was trying to be a little honest. Just that Jay may understand. That's all. I can understand her feelings. Not never been in a relationship like she has, but enough of like, oh God, I don't want to. I want to meet someone who wants me as well. That's all. So you too, Ken.
Well,
Thank
it
you,
was
everybody.
yeah, it was definitely nice meeting you tonight, Bold Lion. Finally be able to see your face and actually talk to you in person. I do appreciate you singing for me and being brave enough to do that on live and the first time on my live.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate everyone for stopping in. Like I said, Mary and Bold Lion, I think you two were the only two who weren't in here last week, but email me your address. I will send you some wristbands. Mark, Brockton, Bucky, you know my 3 B's right there. Gotta love you, boys. Once again, everybody for stopping in. Brockton, Ken, T, Beard and Risha. I have a feeling I'm missing. Brockton, you know I appreciate you. Miss Mary, the Jen Show, of course. Mwah, love you, girl. I don't even know who else I missed at this point. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I want to eat. But on that note, yes, thank you again for stopping in and seeing me, singing for me, and everybody. I hope you all have some happy treasure hunting coming up. The weather's supposed to be clearing up here for everybody, so I'm just glad I was even able to stay on live with you guys. At one point, I thought this tornado was going to suck me and this computer away. So, yes, thank you guys, though. Thank you. I will see you guys all probably next Tuesday. Anything you have to say, hon?
No, just thank you for allowing me to be me, and thank you for your kindness. It is much appreciated, Miss J. Just thank you so much for making my day. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, hon. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. And like I said, everybody, thank you for showing that love and support. Brockton, actually, I don't know if I got your address. I think you were on that list too. Email's right there at the bottom of the screen. That way. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Email me. Make sure you send me your address. Brockton, Miss Mary, and Bold Lion for sure. But have a good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping in and playing with Jay. And be happy. That's all I got to say.
Bye.
Bye. Trying to hit the button again. Trying to hit the button again. Still didn't hit the button again. Oh my God.